Welcome everyone to the location and fight guide for General Cassius, the Betrayer. The boss roams around in the ruins of Mortium. The route the boss takes is shown on the map with the blue line. For this boss fight I used the Merciless Iron Sword, Pendant of the Duskwatcher and the Crimson Templar armor set. I also used the Blood Rage, Power Surge, Veil of Frost and Crimson Beam abilities. This boss has 6 main key points. At the start of the fight there will be 4 adds walking right next to the boss. You can either kill these during the fight or kill them quickly and reset the boss. These adds won't respawn upon resetting the boss. The boss will summon an unholy circle on the ground that will explode after a few seconds. When hit, this will deal a large amount of damage. Try to walk out of this. When the boss puts his sword behind him, shortly after he will perform a swipe attack. When hit, this will deal a decent amount of damage. If you spot this, try to dash away. The boss will sometimes also charge you when in distance. When hit, this will deal a decent amount of damage and knocks you up in the air. Try to sidestep this. The boss will also leap into the air, landing in a big circle. When you are in this big circle when the boss lands, you will receive a large amount of damage. Try to walk or dash out of this big circle. When the boss lands, he will release his sword. During this, the boss will become immune to all damage. In order to deal damage again to the boss, you will need to kill the sword. While the sword is active, the boss will also summon different kind of adds. You can either kill these adds, but I highly suggest to try and kill the sword as soon as you can. Once the sword is defeated, you can interact with it and throw the sword back at the boss. The boss will then become stunned for about 7 seconds, and all remaining adds will also die. When the boss puts a small circle around you and the boss starts hovering in the air, he is about to teleport you close to him. He will then start summoning a lot of unholy circles that will explode after a few seconds. When hit, this will deal a large amount of damage. Try to keep moving during this, because if you get hit by multiple circles, this can easily lead to your death.
Dracula will claim Vadoran. I feel stronger.
After killing this boss, you will gain a tier 2 Unholy spell point that you can spend on a tier 2 Unholy ability of your choosing in the Unholy ability tab. You will also unlock the Stygian summoning circle. Here you will be able to sacrifice different kind of materials in combination with Stygian shards to receive a random amount of items based on the category of the sacrifice materials. And finally, you can now also craft Vampiric Brews at the alchemy table. This consumable will increase your spell life leech by 10% and also increases the efficiency of your current blood type by 5% for 60 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this guide, and if you want to see some live content or have any questions about the game, you can always come and visit me at twitch.tv/Chiraku. Thank you again very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.